Hey guys, welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. So today it is Monday, July 14th, 2025. Now, just like the last episode, I think today's project is going to be literally all done in one episode and can all be done in one episode. Before we begin, let's see who we are getting today. I know for a fact we got Stripes in the last episode, so let's hope we don't get him again. Winter, okay, that makes sense. There you are, Winter. Okay, so we're back in the Melon Paradise, the one that we created 2 years ago. And I feel like putting a completely custom area literally right over here, like starting like right here, because there's like a tiny little bit here that could definitely make a little entrance to somewhere different. And the title of this video can already explain what that is. So here are the pieces that we're going to need to create the area. First of all, we're going to have to take out this part and officially make our way over here. Now, this area, I think, should be slightly big. I mean, actually, it'll probably go to over here. Actually, since this place probably will be slightly huge, which I'm genuinely not sure how huge exactly, but I think it will be slightly huge. Hold on, let me get a good idea of how I want to do this. Okay, so I think I might have an idea here. So, physically speaking, I know this area might be a bit small, but you know what? I'm willing to put in the effort for this. Personally. You see, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can do 6 of them there, just so this area isn't completely tiny. No. We can do it slightly big, just so this area isn't completely tiny. That would be kind of annoying if I just did all of this. Actually, you know what? Let's go up to this fence right here. There we go. That makes more sense, right? Yeah, no. We can go up to this fence over here and, like, kind of close it off here. And, like, do that. So, it shouldn't actually take long, considering, you know, this area doesn't have to be absolutely huge. Although, now that I think about it, maybe we could make it a bit bigger. Actually, why don't we get all the way over to this fence over here now that I think about it? Like, why am I... like, not thinking straight here. Why don't we do it all the way over on this sense? There we go. Why was I not thinking of that earlier? So what I'm mainly doing is I'm covering the entire area in sand. Now, of course, some parts of this are probably going to have to be grass related, which can explain the moss. So, yeah. Anyway, in that respect, this is mainly how it'll look. We will put some water in the middle, don't worry. But I have some ideas for this, though. And, yeah. So what we're going to do is, after I place down all this sand, which you can see I'm going pretty big, or at least pretty fast with it. You can see, once I'm done putting in all of this sand, just for the record, I think... well, actually, I think over there what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that. Give me a second. Okay, let's do the remainder of this. So, actually, this isn't even that bad because I just realized, one thing I might have just realized is that I don't think I needed to actually cover the entirety of this in sand, because I just realized there's going to be like one part of this where there's just going to be water everywhere. So now it makes me question, why the heck did I just cover this all in sand if like half of this is practically just going to be covered by water? Yeah, I didn't think straight on this one. But, oh well. Let's go ahead and just put some water in here anyway. And I think we'll just figure it out from there. So, how high is this? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. So this is only like 8 each. I just have to count that out a bit. And like figure like how much did I want to do for this. Yeah, there we go. And then we could like do that. Not to mention, we also need to put some green. Just so it does look pretty accurate. Then I think that the rest of this we're going to cover in moss carpet. What I mean by is like the remainder of this. We're going to like cover in moss carpet. There we go. I think that's pretty cool, right? Like, I think, like, the remainder of this will cover in, like, moss carpet. Like that, for example. Like, basically, like, the way I'm doing it here. Yeah. Anyway, okay, good. Glad that she moved out of the way so I could do that. Okay, I think we're getting in here somewhere. So, that's good. Okay, maybe I went a little too far with that. There we go. That's decent. Yeah, I think that works. Because then, like, the remainder of this, I think, is just going to be these palm trees. Now, why did I come up with this? I don't know. I have to put something here. And to be honest, I was kind of already running out of things to put in this place, personally. So, like, I needed to, like, think of something that still felt summer-themed. Like, the previous week, we did that pool over there. So I still have to come up with, like, something that's still summer-themed. Because technically, it's summer where I am in the world. Obviously, it's not summer literally everywhere in the world. But you get the idea, though. It's summer where I am in the world, so I had to do something related. And there you have it. Look at that, man. That is a nice-looking area, don't you think? I think that looks very nice. Ah. Obviously, what we're gonna do is, of course, just so this place is lit up at all costs. First of all, let's see how this looks at, you know, nighttime, just to make sure how many lights we need to put in. How does this look? Yeah, we definitely need to put some lights in here. All right. So let's go ahead and put some lanterns over here. So what I might do is this, and then this, and this. There we go. So the area is fully lit up. Most like, but I think it still looks nice, right? I think it does. Actually, I want to put it down here too. Just for the heck of it. Just to make it a little more decorated. But yeah, there we go. The area is fully lit up. Now, will this be decorated for any future events? Of course it will. Obviously. Definitely, I think during the, well, not the fall event, but maybe the Halloween party in, 3 months. But there you go. Look at that. Look what we just created. That was a nice looking thing here. Anyway, I think that is going to wrap up this episode of Legomaster627's Creations. I'm not sure what we're going to be creating next time on July 21st, but I'll hopefully figure it out by then. Either way, oh, frick! We gotta add this to the map. I just remembered. So in order to do this, we need to respectively go back over to the beach. And by doing so, there you go. It's officially added to the map as a permanent area. So that's pretty cool, right? Yep, see, there it is. There it is on the map. Nice, nice, right? Well, I think it's a nice little area for the beach, personally, though. Like, it's like a nice little area. I definitely think this is a nice little addition for the beach. And yeah, that's the end of the video. See ya.